Hey guys, so this past week I was in Chicago, really beautiful city, had a great time, traveled there with some really close friends and whatever, but not the point. Anyways, I was getting breakfast with them at this place, or rather, they were getting breakfast. I was kind of passively observing because I don't eat anything there. And there was a lot of this art, for sale on the wall. And one of them was just, kind of like a canvas, very, just kind of colorful. And it said on it, "You are enough." And, I see this phrase everywhere, well, in a lot of places, it's not, maybe not everywhere, but this kind of like vague, positive, well, intended to be interpreted, I guess, as positive, um, little statement, you are enough. But like, maybe in certain contexts, you're not. And there's like no amount of rationalization that can really help in your situation, It's okay to not be enough. It's okay to strive for something more than you are. It's okay to feel things sometimes that are uncomfortable, and, if you don't stigmatize them by saying that they're negative and thinking, oh, well, I shouldn't feel this way, I guess ideally you wouldn't feel that way, but understand it's just a part of the process to, acquiring circumstances that are more ideal, achieving something. It's very healthy to sometimes feel like maybe you're just not enough, and it's okay. I know it's like probably already you're kind of watching this, and it's like it's difficult to hear what I'm saying and maybe accept it, because it just doesn't immediately put a smile on your face, Yeah, I'm not enough. Wow, that's great, but it is great. Plenty of times in my life, where I felt inadequate in relation to maybe seeing somebody else that was more competent than me in a certain aspect, and and it made me feel very insecure, and the resolution to that isn't to just sort of I guess sweep these things under the rug with these like vague pseudo-optimistic quotes or whatever, and just try to find a way to be at peace whilst being stagnant and, I guess, unfulfilled, and, having to dilute yourself. See, you could do all that and play that very elaborate game of, repression and like, where you sort of go down this rabbit hole of distractions, escapism, to sort of abate that underlying insecurity and awareness that maybe you're just hiding from the reality that you're just inadequate in certain contexts, and it's okay to be. Obviously it's of degree. You are enough in certain contexts, in certain ways. You shouldn't wake up every day suicidal, because of how much you hate yourself. But certain aspects of yourself, certain traits that you would like to be, more beneficial to you, or that could be better. It's just okay. It's okay to feel angst and to feel emotions that are hostile, maybe toward yourself sometimes. And when you realize you're not what you can be, and it motivates you. That's where motivation comes from. So I suppose that's really all I wanted to say. I just felt like it was relevant because I see stuff like that all the time. These like very. It's like pretend inspiration, it's like pacifying. It's pacifying rather than inspiring, It's not real. Inspiration should get you moving and should make you feel something and should pressure you, should awaken something inside you and, like ignite a fire. You are enough is just, it's kind of like go to sleep. So yeah, that's how I felt about that. Hope you all enjoyed that. Bye-bye.